Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to Moxie 5 Designs. My name is Jeremy and I'm a professional interior designer at Moxie 5. Today we decided that during this festive season we should teach you a few tips on what to do to make your sitting room interesting for you to enjoy your festive season. Sometimes you might be wondering, you don't want to go into the shop to buy a few things, but you can buy a few materials to get your work started. So let's get started. I'll show you some of the tools that I use in different things, and I'll be sharing just a few tips on a few things that you could probably make by yourself. Starters is always a drill. Yeah, this is always my man to go everywhere I go, because a drill helps you in very many things: drilling up holes, drilling up into wood, whatever you actually want to do. Rather than using the hammer, I prefer using the drill because it gives me easy work. Yeah, and then the knife, of course, everybody knows what this is: a cutter. Yeah, it helps you cut different parts of the materials that you're using to come up with the designs and the creativity that you want to do. When it comes to custom, that is my favorite part, and that is where I become very, very, very creative, because that's my part. And then, all right, you might be wondering what this is. Yeah, when you see it move all the way like that, yeah, this is a screwdriver. It's actually for Allen keys and screwdrivers and what, because sometimes you might be closing up something that you need to close at the back end where you can't literally reach. So all you gotta do is very simple. You put that in there, put it all right here, and then use the magic screwdriver. This is very handy, and I always use it when I'm customizing my stuff or putting them up, or trying to put a screw where you literally can't reach with anything. This is the magic right here. So get yourself one. You can literally get them. We'll definitely tell you the places where you can get them. And yeah, some of these things are actually available in Uganda, and some of them are imported. Then my next tool is this. Yeah, some of you might be wondering what this is. Now what this is, it helps me lock up things on the other side, or if I'm probably doing something custom made, like I want to bend wires and what, I'll literally use this and then tie it up. As soon as I tie it up, I can literally bend all these wires to whatever I want to do. Then I have my ruler right here. In whatever you do when you're trying to do custom-made things, number one rule is always measure. Because when you get measurements right, everything that you do will come out right. The mistakes people do is when they're starting up or trying to construct. I'll say, for example, I'll say you're coming up with a frame. Yeah? If you don't get the measurement right, when you get to the finishing, it's going to be a bit slanty. So always make sure you have the triangle ruler that will help you, the L ruler, it's actually called the L ruler, that will help you do some of those things right there. And then I'll go to these. Now I love these. These are made for finishing. Yeah, this is called a paint gun. So this small one goes into those parts where you literally want detail, where you can't really reach with anything else. I use my small gun, painting gun. It's actually a professional gun. Then I have that one that does the all round. Yeah, so I always believe that whenever you do a job, the finishing is what makes it sell. Anybody who wants to buy anything off you will definitely come through because of the good finishing. So always make sure you have the right tools to give you the perfect finish when it comes to good work. So like I said, these are the things that I use when it comes to painting. When you go for the pro equipment, it might be a bit costly, but there are also other methods and other simple techniques on how to go about it. Yeah, and I'll be sharing some of the tips and the different guns that you can literally buy on the market if you don't want to go for the professional guns that give you the perfect finishing on the spray job. And then definitely these work hand in hand, because this is where you put the paint, and that's the gun. And then this small one as well, same thing. That's the small container where you put that paint when you're doing your finishing. So like I said, sometimes you might not have the money to actually buy the paint guns that will do you that job. Don't worry, there's always a solution. We have these as well. Yeah. Now with this one, it's called a bright coat. I actually use it for my finishes. Whenever I'm doing something and I'm trying to finish, this is the way to go. This is the best spray that will give you the best metallic, shining, custom made, whatever you're actually doing, and you want that crisp, shining silver on it. This is my magic right here. And then I have another one as well here. It's metallic. I normally use it when I'm making frames for the house, the ones where we put different pictures and all that. It gives me the fantastic metallic looking feel and finish. Yeah, these I definitely got them from the States, but There's a lot of things, like I said, you can also get some here in the market, but I'm not so sure how good they can be. But we'll give them tests and we see and compare and see, because sometimes these might be expensive, but there might be a simpler way that is affordable on the market and will definitely give you a better job as well. So as we go on, we'll definitely be sharing those tips and getting them together and trying to see what you can use to actually make the best finishing out of them. And then lastly, I have this as well, yeah? This is also, it's called a stained bronze. I also use it when I'm doing my gold finishings. It actually gives you that kind of bronze gold, which is not too shiny, but a nice matte kind of feel finish. I purchased this as well in the States. I have someone go from the UK, but like I said, in Uganda we do have some of these products and you can literally get them around on the market. But I know many of you will be like, if you probably use the product, you might not get what you want. But like I said, that is why Moxie 5 is here. We're here to give it a try and to see if you use this product, can it come out as good as this? There's always a way. I believe there's nothing that cannot be done. There's always a way on everything. So guys, this is some of the tools that I actually use that I've showed you. I'll probably say that is about 30% of the tools I use on making different products, custom products. But let's get into it. So keep it locked as we jump into what we're literally going to be doing. All right, just to give you a bit of the feel, when you use this this silver rust kind of thing, you'll definitely get a finish like that. Yeah, very nice, crisp with that kind of spray. And then when you go into gold, definitely you'll get a feel like this. Yeah. So like I said, there's very many ways of achieving silver and gold or any other color that you probably want to achieve when it comes to design. And here at Moxie 5, all we do is teach you some of these basics and also give you the service that when you're ready and you probably need anything to be done, trust me, all our experts are here to help you. They're here to give you the best of your service and to get you stuff custom made, nice, beautiful, just for you. It's an amazing feel when you literally have something that's custom made and you're proud about it. In your house where you sit, if you say I have that, it was made by Moxie 5 and it's something that I have and nobody else has. So make sure, get your bookings done. Let's do some magic for you. Keep it locked.